if the video recording caught my reaction. Oh, frick. That's gonna suck if it doesn't. it didn't. Fudge! Oh no, scuff at the worst possible time. Oh no. God damn. Alright, so those in the VOD who are watching, who couldn't hear me for the first few minutes. Oh, that's a major blunder on my part. Anyway, then, we just reacted to like the Nintendo Switch 2 trailer. It was like a 2-minute trailer. It was like really fun. It was really cute, short and sweet, but just kind of teasing what it is and all of that stuff. Just going over a very simple overview. Got to see Mario Kart as well. I tried to take a video recording, but somehow OBS lost my microphone, and thus it didn't record my audio for the first like 15 minutes of the stream, and that included the recording of the Nintendo Switch 2 trailer. That's disappointing. But next time I guess that's just egg on my face, really. Anyway, what we were doing was we're gonna be going through and trying to make some of these things here. Some more props for the 3D room. Last time we made some shelf props here. We made some books, some scrolls, some cards. All very, very nice. Now I want to do some stuff over here. Yeah, that is disappointing, and I think my chat bot is weird. I think my OBS is just all sorts of weird. I'll probably have to just do that a little later. Yeah, a week after streaming it, all of a sudden, everything's stuffed. Whatever. Anyway, what we were doing is we're gonna try working on these items over here. Let's see. So first I want to do this like flash thing in the bottle. That's a little bit too loud. There we go. That should do a little bit better. How's that? As I said, you take a week off streaming and everything's scuffed. Okay. First things first, you need a tube that goes down to a thing there. What I can do is start off with a cube. And then I can edit mode, I think. Let's subdivide it. I think gotta go to surface, something like that. Yeah, that sounds about right. As you can see in the edit, it looks like this, but in reality it's like that. Let's go up to the top here, amplify that so we can something like this. E to extrude it upwards. I think I might also circle. Tools to a circle. Make sure it's like nice circular base there. Going off of this, it's like a beaker with a flask. Z0 to flatten it out. I may put a little bit of like a neck there. For now, I can just E that up. Just listening to some like wintry holiday Nintendo music. S like that. Nope. GG. I'm gonna size it up like that. I to pull it in a little bit more. Trying to think of what to do here because I want to try to make this glass or something. So if I were to do that, maybe what I can do instead is take all of that. Got those middle parts. Just extrude it outwards so that there's like a secondary skin. I think. Is that how it's supposed to go? So I want to do E, that, shift. No, that's not quite it. Because I just want to kind of make a secondary image. Let's shift D it. Space there. Something like that. Expand it like that instead. So now you can see that there's two versions of it here. The outer skin and the inner part. That's gonna symbolize the glass. What I can do is do I need to have edges like that? Not sure. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try to see if I can do a preview of the material here. Come on, there he goes. Glass. I should have a glass one. Yes, here it is. Color. I can keep it as white for now. Hope this doesn't. Okay. Roughness. Don't think we want it too rough now. That's how it's gonna look like. But oh right, there isn't any like light source in here, I think. Let's make one then. Ish. Light. Sun. Ooh. Actually, wait a minute. Let's have it beaming through the window instead. It probably won't do much, because somewhat see a little bit of a shine to it. Maybe post it at the 10. Turn a little bit blue. Maybe a little bit yellow. Roughness. Okay. That's something I'll probably have to tinker with, but I think I'm on the right track with this. If I recall doing glass in the past correctly, it was something like this. But there's probably obviously some more I can do. Maybe instead of having it like that, I know that I also want to do... Oh, no. I also want to create some like water, like some sort of liquid in here. Obviously not gonna work. Some Paper Mario music. Always appreciated. Okay, that should do it. Should do it again. Make this a little bit smaller. P, separate it by selection, so that's its own object. Because we don't want this to be glass as well on the inside. There it is. Liquid. Let me take this into object mode. There it is. F. Just in case. This is its own object. Yep. Oh, I want to not do that. Put a new material, maybe liquid. And the way I have it so far, oh, you can definitely see the glass here. Sorry about that. I'm gonna sip of water. I want to make it nice purple. Don't think I need roughness. Don't think so. Can I see through? Can't. It doesn't seem so. Glass roughness. Because of like Eevee. Oh boy, this is probably gonna kill it. Ah. Okay, there it is. I knew it. Okay, so it's working good. And now I want to add a little bit of roughness into it. Make sure that it's actually kind of visible, like the actual object is. Look, you can tell that there's something in there now. Ta-da! Okay, that's enough of that. Back to that. But yes, so now that there's something in there, I think I will go back to this mode. More Kerbo music. Kirby is always so great. Do faces. Get rid of them. I can see what I can be doing with this. Because I do want to make sure that this looks kind of good. I don't know how well everything will play. Faces. Faces like that. these edge loops, and then bridge these edge loops together. That seems to make more sense. Control B to bevel it. I said bevel it. There we go. Ta-da! Looks quite nice. Although, the top here, the top spout, is a little bit big. So what I'll do is... Up. Minus. Squish it in a little bit. I might even make this thing a little bit bigger. Or I might just make this like little bottom part smaller. Be wider. Oh, not that. Oh, it's Mario Odyssey now. Maybe something like that. Yeah. I think I will make the top part a little bit smaller though. Something like that, yeah. Saving and save often. Oop. Oop, oop. I don't know what I hit there. Is beaker? No, maybe. Alright. Now that that is done, I did want to make like a metal tripod stand here. Alright. Can that be easily done? It should be in theory, but in practice it's another thing. Because of the nature of its tripodness, I would want to have it extrude out into three little bits. And there's gonna be like a part next to it where it hits the neck of the bottle. Well, let's try adding something here. Wait a minute. Can I just use a curve? Maybe. And then kind of like do what I did with Y90. RZ90. There we go. The curve we want to something like this. So it's just going to be kind of like a pipe frame. Straight like that. E. Oh, now here comes the hard part. How to make it go in that round, a bit. Nope. Something up here. Maybe this isn't the way to go about it. Maybe let's try starting from the grip first. Do a torus. I don't think I need that many segments on it. That's also right the best size there. Don't need as that many, so maybe 36. 8. That's 8. Might do 8 and 16 if anything. You'll usually like to do them in sets of 8. Location. Up here. You want it to be a... Oh, not that way. No! Ah! It's always the thing with these things. Taurus. Travel upwards. Major radius towns. That. And then go into object edit mode. Edges. Oh, this sounds pretty nice. Faces, something like that. Yes, that's what I want. Extrude them. Maybe this might do. Be connected at the neck right there, something like that. Also looks like there's like enough room for it to like sort of be able to be like hang free and be taken out easily. Okay. Now then, how should we approach this? Edit mode. And do is... Six, and then extrude it outwards so that, no, what I wanted to do is loop tools into a circle so it's like nice and semi-circle-ish, and E that, make it look like it's coming out like that. X 0. This is from Mario and Luigi, I know that. I think from Partners in Time, if I recall. Let's say. Yeah, Holly Jolly Village. This isn't, like, cheerful at all. Let's maybe try a different one. Okay. Now back to it. Where was I? I was doing this. Do I really want it to be like that, though? Because this is pretty small comparison. Circle? He's a little bit bigger. It's X0. Yeah, looks pretty good. Now then. What can I do about this? Maybe I can try to do something similar to what I did with the wall beams. RY90. I want to make this a little bit closer in, so it's like not too drastic of a turn. Bridge faces. Okay. Like that. Number of cuts. Oh. That's looking good. Might not be 7, but maybe 4. 3. Oh, yeah, I like that one. Looking good, looking good. Just take this and then extrude it downwards. Maybe I can expand it. Not that way, not that way, not that way. Yes, like that to make it have more of a sturdier base. Okay, now here's another tricky part. How do we turn this into 3 tripod legs? We can maybe do kind of what we just did. F. Just because I know that this doesn't look good, I'm gonna do I like that. One, two, three. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. No. 1, 2. 1, 2. 2. Darn it. We don't have like a good way of equally slicing this into like 3 points. Darn. Okay. Because I was just gonna suggest maybe I can do like 5-pointed base, maybe. Extrude that down. Extrude that downwards. That. Huh. Doesn't look particularly pretty, but it will get the job done, if anything. anything, I would, yeah, put these inner walls in like that. Size them. Nope. Just trying to solve problems here is all we're doing. Sorry, this thing is fantasy anyway, so it doesn't really need to adhere to realism. Well, that's like one of them done. The beaker and the flask. Hold on. Need to make sure that these guys are all closed up. F. F. That. 3. I. There we go. Not entirely what I envisioned, but I think compromises would have to be made. And make this bigger. Seems rather diminutive, really. Like all the proportions on it are off. Maybe something like that. Maybe it's this thing that's really wigging me out. It's just like too perfectly conical, you know? It's like a bit of like an interesting sort of shape. So this. Might try to bring these legs a little bit closer. I think I also know why, the reason why. This base here. bit better. I want to be like at least somewhat uniform, if anything. Yeah, something that looks a little bit more sturdier. Okay. I think I'll keep it that way for now, but yeah, that looks good. Let's make a new collection for it too. Beaker, maybe like a shelf. Stair, shelf. Oh, there it is. No, that's not how you spell shelf. Alright, good. Object mode, nope. And then the inside, too. Yep, there we go. This is beaker. Yeah, hold on a minute. Where's the other beaker then? What? No, that's not it. That's the tarot cards. All right. Just put that away for now. Well, we'll keep it up like that. Well, okay, put it away for now. Next thing on the list would be this one, but this one seems pretty easy. It's just like a dodecahedron with like runes on them. Be random runes. So that should be easy to make. Just make an isosphere. Radius of that. Align with the world. Subdivision 2. Maybe something like that. But this is more like a decahedron, isn't it? Like a 10-sided die. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is like a 12-sided die. 2. 1. No. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. No, it's a dodecahedron. Alright, no worries. Fair enough, fair enough. In this one, I have it like using pentagons for the faces. Am I able to make that? Pentagons. Put that away for now. What would I use to do that with? Rock? No, that's not rock. Single vert torus. Plane. That one may be a little something I may have to look up. Subdivide it. See, like that. Something like that, but obviously not quite. And then I would have to manipulate all the other ones to be something like that. Well, either way, maybe let's not bother with that and just stick with the dodecahedron. See, nice and simple, nice and simple. Runestone. I don't think I need to worry about like putting the runes on the into the mesh of the actual dodecahedron. It's probably just gonna be something that I just add on during like probably during texturing and all that stuff. But yeah, that's technically the second thing down. Nice and easy, nice and easy. Onto the shelf here. Just having it just placed on the shelf like that. And then if we were to do something like this. Good, that didn't move him either. Let's make that smaller. Make sure it can fit onto the shelf itself and not like take up too much space, because it's got to make room for the rest of the things. And if anything, I can just expand the shelf space a little bit if need be. Like that. May also turn it a little bit so that it like follows the contours of the tree. I'm pretty sure it'll be sticking into the tree at this moment in time. But for now, it looks pretty good. Might make this runestone a little bit smaller. Yeah, like that. Awesome sauce. Okay. Well, that was pretty good. I think that I'll leave it off there for now. A little bit of like a nice, more a stream to get myself back into the swing of things. You know how it is. So yeah. Thank you all very much for watching and enjoying despite my scuff earlier. So yeah. Thank you all very much. And I'll see you all later. Bye.